To maintain the perfect couple image, they walked in the garden every evening. He maintained exactly one hand's distance between them. But neighbors always watching. Oh look, the newlyweds, such a lovely couple. He takes such a good care of her. So he would force himself to walk close sometimes, their hands brushed. She looked straight ahead. He pretended it didn't affect him. But inside, his heartbeat fluttered every single time. His father, Mr. Kim, was recovering from heart issues. A proud, sharp eyed man who instantly noticed everything. The moment he entered the house, Wyan bowed politely. Bless you, dear, Mr. Kim said warmly. They told me you are an angel. She shot a quick look at Taeyang. He told his father about me. What did he say? Why does he look nervous? That evening during dinner, Mr. Kim suddenly said, "You two sit together. I don't like seeing my son far from his wife." Both frogs. They pulled the chair closer hesitantly. Their knees brushed under the table. She nearly moved it back. His hands covered hers under the table, firm but trembling. Mr. Kim smiled. Her mind voiced, "Why is he holding my hand so tightly? Is this also acting?" His mind voiced, "Don't pull away. Dad will notice." But why does her hand feel so warm? He only let go when his father finished eating. They lived like two strangers playing husband and wife day by day. But becoming two lonely souls at night, she lay awake thinking, why does he act like that touch means nothing? Why do I care? He lay awake thinking, why do I feel relieved when she didn't pull away today? What is wrong with me? The villa felt too big, their feelings too complicated, their contract too fragile. At every day, every interaction, every forced touch blurred their lines more. They were not the perfect couple neighbor adored, but they were slowly becoming something neither understood. It was a peaceful Sunday morning when Rohit, Mr. Kim's friend's son, arrived at the villa. Handsome, confident, openly charming, the type who could talk to anyone with effort. Mr. Kim greeted him warmly. "Come in, son, meet my daughter-in-law, Vayan." Vayan smiled politely. "Hello, Rohit, nice to meet you." He smiled back a very interested smile. "Nice to meet you too. Taeyang didn't tell me he married such a beautiful woman." Vayan blushed slightly. Taeyang's eyebrows twitched. Rohit stayed to help Mr. Kim with some documents, and Vayan, being the polite host, offered tea. "Let me help you," Rohit insisted, following her into the kitchen. Taeyang stood near the stairs, pretending to check messages. But his eyes kept drifting to the kitchen door. His mind voiced, "Why is he following her? She said she will manage. Why is she smiling like that? She doesn't smile like that at me." Through the half-open door, he saw Rohit leaning close to Vayan as she filled the kettle. Too close, she stepped back politely. Rohit didn't move. Taeyang's jaw clenched so hard his teeth hurt. Rohit leaned on the counter, giving Vayan a teasing smile. "So, how long have you and Taeyang been married?" "5 months," she said, stirring the tea. "Arranged or love?" he asked. She froze for a second. Love?" Rohit chuckled. "Oh, I thought it was arranged because Taeyang never seemed like the romantic type." She smiled awkwardly. Then Rohit added softly, honestly, you deserve someone who smiled at you more. Vian looked down, embraced. Taeyang, who heard every word from the door, felt something explode in his chest. His mind voice, how dare he? He barely knows her, and why is she just listening to him? He stormed. In the kitchen, Vian handed Rohit a plate of biscuits. Rohit took it from her hand a little too gently. It was it. Taeyang's voice cut through the door, low and controlled. Vian, I need to talk to you. Both turned. Vian blinked. Now? Yes, now. Even Rohit stepped back. It was not anger. In Taeyang's voice, it was possession. Sharp and unmistakable, Vian followed him to the hallway. The moment they were out of the sight, Taeyang turned to her. Why was he standing so close? He asked tightly. Vian frowned. What? He was just talking. No, he was flirting. His tone was clipped. Cold, but eyes burning. Vian stared. Why was he this affected? Saying it's not a big deal. He was being friendly. Friendly? His voice darkened. He told you you deserve someone better. He touched your hand. He didn't touch. He did. Taeyang snapped it, and you blind on just he stopped himself, breathing hard. Vian's eyes widened in shock. Why do you care? She whispered. That question hit him like a punch. He opened his mouth. No answer came. His mind voice. Why do I care? Why is my chest hurting? Why do I feel like punching him? Why? Why her? He looked away, breathing unevenly. I just don't like when people cross boundaries. Boundaries? She scoffed. We are in a contract marriage, Taeyang. You don't need to act jealous. He wiped his eyes back of his hands. I'm not acting. The room frogs. Vian's heart skipped. What? What do you mean? Taeyang swallowed hard. I don't know, he murmured. But seeing him with you, it made me feel I didn't like it. Vian stared at him. He looked lost, jealous, real human. Taeyang, she whispered. Are you sure this is still just a contract for you? He stepped back instantly, walls rising. This is complicated, he said stiffly. I shouldn't have reacted. She understood he was struggling with feelings he didn't want to admit, but she felt something too, something terrifyingly warm. After the jealousy scene with Rohit, the air between them turned thick to thick. Vian avoided him all evening. Taeyang avoided looking at her, terrified of the feelings swirling inside him. Her mind voice. Why did he react like that? Jealous? No, he said. It was not acting. Why does that even mean? His mind voice. Why did I say I wasn't acting? Idiot. Now she will think something. Keep your distance, Taeyang. Keep your walls up. But Fat was not done with them.